Hey guys, it's your boy Jay Hayes in the building, the Motivator, and welcome to Happy Sunday. Now, our subject matter for today is called Man Up. Yeah, that's right, Man Up. Guys, we are in a crisis right now. We are in a crisis. We are losing our men. And I ain't just talking about to death and to jail. I'm talking about the imprisonment in your mind, where you're lost, you're living, you're a dead person walking. You're not fulfilling anything that you were meant to do in this life. You're not walking in purpose in this life. You have allowed everything negative to become your burden throughout your whole life. Meaning this: you were once a child, then you became a teenager, then you became a man by age. By age. Because there are 30-year-old men or 40-year-old men who are not really men. Just by legal age. Because a man knows how to delegate. A man knows how to lead. A man knows how to be responsible. And until you learn those characteristics, you're really not complete as a man. And it takes a man to teach a man. So if you've never been taught that, if you've been raised by your environment and there was no mentorship, it doesn't necessarily have to be a father. It could have been an uncle or a mentor or leadership in your church. Anything. Somebody to instruct you and to put you on the right path. So our dilemma today is that men don't know how to man up anymore. You talk to these men now and they have this self-pity party with themselves. The self-worth is not there. They look in the mirror and they don't believe anything. They don't think that they have power to do anything. What happened to the days where man used to build things, create things, produce things? Man, we are at a crucial time right now where a change has to happen. I said a change has to happen. We need to stop being selfish. We need to start looking for resources, for tools, anything that can help us man up. We have to put our pride to the side and we have to move forward. Okay? That's what we have to do. So, the first thing, guys, is let's look for some resources. Google is a wonderful tool. Even if you got to get your mentorship online to get to something, whether it's a ministry, whether it's a blog that can provide you with some books or something that can help guide you and get you straight and narrow, get you focused on becoming a man and understanding what that is. You know, I sat and I talked to my wife the other night, and she said, we have a problem. We have a problem. What's wrong with these men who don't know how to be men? They don't know how to be fathers. They have kids, but don't have no clue on how to be a father. Whether they don't spend time with them, or there's this bickering battle that goes on with their wife or their girlfriend or their baby mother. When do we get to these times where men just don't know how to man up? It almost makes you want to cry. It just, you look at a man and he has a family and he's not striving to lead that family. He's not striving to provide for that family. And you look at it from afar and you're like, man, that's another broken home. Another broken home that we are creating by not manning up. When are we going to get passionate about leading, about being responsible, about getting out of our own emotions of, oh, my daddy wasn't there. Oh, I lived in poverty. Oh, look at me, look at me. Oh, I can't get a job. Create one. Nobody's helping me. If nobody's helping you, then maybe you need to pray to God and ask Him to assist you. Send somebody your way to assist you and get you to the point where you need to be. So you can finally walk into that position that where you can say, you know what? I had to stop moaning and groaning and I had to man up. Now let me tell you, I can speak on it because I was once like you. I was once in prison in my mind. I was once not confident. I looked like it on the surface, but I didn't have it. I was lost. And as an adult, I had to look for what I needed, what I needed to identify me and classify me as a man as I seen fit. I had to know what the qualifications were. See, there's no qualifications anymore because nobody is representing them. It now feels like it's a dinosaur age now. So what qualifies me to say I'm a man? Is it because I have an attitude? I have a temper? Oh, you can't do nothing against me. This is a physical confrontation. That makes me a man. Because I could punch you in your face. I could do something bodily harm to you. That makes me a man. Because I could dominate my relationship with my woman. That makes me a man. Or does leading my community, showing others younger than me who don't have a father, who don't have mentorship, and I can say, no, have respect for yourself. Pull your pants up. Have respect for yourself. You're a child of the Most High God. See, the problem is, and the constant problem is that we don't know our identity. I get tongue-tied on this. We don't know our identity. We don't even know what's our purpose, why we're here. So we get lost in this. We get lost in trying to figure out how do we man up, so we just don't do it. We don't want to be accountable. We don't want to be responsible. No, not really. Because if we did, then we would see fruit in our communities. We would see these young kids so lost that they can't find their way back. Why you have men that are trying to talk like women, act like women, dress like women? What is going on? Do you know your position as a man? Because if you did, then you would man up. I'm telling you guys, we got to do a drastic change. Something has to happen drastically. We have to show these younger people what men look like, sound like, talk like. And everything about manning up is not about being